What's up, guys? Today I wanted to talk about the 25th anniversary Pokemon set hitting our stores later this year. For the past week or so, I've been digesting the leaks and information released on PokeBeach and PokeGuardian, and my initial reaction was that I felt underwhelmed. And I put a poll on my Instagram wondering if it was just me or if perhaps I'm overreacting, and I was glad that a couple of you felt the same way that I did. And just a side note, this is just my opinion. You don't need to share it at all, and that is the great thing about this community is we all have differing thoughts and feelings on subjects, and that's what makes it great. I mean, if I'm wrong, tell me I am in the comments and let me know what your thoughts are. Anyway, I wanted to explain why I'm feeling underwhelmed about this set, and there are a few reasons, and I want to start off with the main one. And that is laziness. Now, this is aimed at the English side of the Pokemon Company, or the international Pokemon Company, if you will. And I'm just sick to death of the base set Charizard. Sick of it. I cannot believe they're reprinting this thing again. I mean, I can believe it, but you know what I mean. I mean, how many times are we really going to allow the Pokemon Company as fans and consumers to reprint the same damn card? Seriously. I mean, we have base set first edition, we have Shadowless, we have Unlimited, we have base set 2, and let me just stop there because allowing Pokemon to reprint the base set 2 and get away with it was criminal. And then we have Legendary Collection non-holo and Legendary Collection holo, and it certainly looks cool, the Legendary Collection holo. I mean, but come on, it's the same thing, just with a cool holo slapped on it. And then we have Stormfront Charizard, and they thought altering the colors and design slightly would throw us off, which was totally dumb. And then skip a couple years and they reprint it in Evolutions as a holo and reverse holo. I mean, it's ridiculous. At what point are we, as Pokemon fans, going to turn around and say, hey, that's enough, design something new? And I'm dead serious. I don't know how some of you guys are excited about something which has had no effort, and I mean no effort put into it. And the Pokemon Company knows it can get away with it and make millions on it. I don't know if it's me just really hating the idea of a reprint, because it's similar with me in like PlayStation games or Xbox games or PC games. If a company decides to do a remaster, I rarely, if ever, buy it because it's nowhere near as good as what I thought the original was. It's never as good as the original, and there's really nothing new to it. It's always a letdown. I've never bought a remastered game and thought, hey, even better than I thought it was. This has new stuff, and it's never that way. And I feel as though Pokemon's the same way. And it's not me hating on Charizard. I love them just as much as the next person. But design something new. I mean, heck, you don't even need to design something new. Just don't give me the base set Charizard. What about the Japanese CD promo? Why not make that? That Charizard is 1,000 times better than the base set one anyway. It's my favorite Charizard of all time. Yeah, sure, some people might be salty about it finally being made in English and reprinted in Japanese, but it's better than printing something that we've already seen 20 times already. And personally, I feel like I'm losing my mind and nobody else isn't. It just seems like the Pokemon Company can just slap a holo border on a Charizard card and everyone screams with joy, and it just doesn't make sense to me. I just feel as though nobody else is seeing what I'm seeing. There's just no effort put into this whatsoever. And I don't even mind the border. I think it looks cool. I did enjoy the Venusaur because it certainly hasn't been reprinted nearly as much as the Charizard has been, but maybe that's just me. Okay, so secondly, I want to share my dismay at the set in general. I really thought we would be seeing some version of the Neo, Team Rocket, or Fossil cards in this, and I know what you're about to say, and that is, but Daniel, you were just complaining about reprints, okay? It's just not the same thing. We have never seen those three sets reprinted in 20 or 25 years since their launch, and I really did think Evolutions was cool because the younger generation never got to experience opening those sets, and it gave them basically what we had. And I think allowing the younger generation to experience what we did is what has kind of helped rocket the Pokemon TCG to greater success in recent years. And yes, obviously it would be awesome for, us older people to go back in time and, reopen those Neo cards, reopen Team Rocket, reopen Fossil. I mean, I certainly cannot afford to open any of those packs, let alone purchase them to keep sealed. So, it's just something that would be really, really cool. And I mean, sure, they may have plans for that down the road. But with Pokemon being at an all-time high in terms of popularity, I think this would secure them as the most popular TCG outside of sports for quite some time. I do wish the set was also bigger. I mean, 27 or 28 cards seems very little to me. We are used to having, 200 plus cards per set right now. And I just don't understand why they wouldn't make more cards for such a big occasion. I mean, it is the 25th anniversary after all. Why not just go all out and put some effort? And I'm going to use that word a lot, effort, not laziness, effort, into, this huge anniversary. And to me, it just really does feel like a lack of ambition. They know they're going to still maximize profits because us as Pokemon fans and customers, we're going to buy it no matter how bad or good the release is. And it is definitely a big reason as to why I found this entire thing underwhelming. Just 27 or 28 cards just doesn't get me excited at all. Sure, you may think that the newer Pokemon slapped onto older card designs are cool, but it feels very wishy-washy and forced. It has no real, I don't really know how to put it, maybe theme to it. There's just no theme to this. It's just like these are just all lumped together. For me, just pick a theme, whether it's level X cards or fossil cards or Neo cards or Team Rocket Return cards or whatever. Pick a set. It's just weird that they picked everything and threw it all together into this mini collection. It's just not my thing. I'll just always look at these cards as almost like knockoffs off of the real thing, because they don't even come in with a set. They just come in a random. It's just weird. I don't know. Anyway, I do have to end this on a positive note though, because it wasn't all doom and gloom for me. The one bit of innovation that the Pokemon Company showed, at least the Japanese Pokemon Company, I have no idea if this is going to be printed with the International Pokemon Company, but they did a brilliant job on the gold 25th anniversary box with the gold Pikachu card. I mean, the thing is really cool. It's modern, it's special, it's collectible, and it ticks all the right boxes for me personally. And that is what I want to see more of. But I feel like this thing will be almost impossible to get your hands on because it's vastly superior to everything else they seem to really be releasing with the 25th anniversary set, and it's Pikachu and it's gold, and it's just it ticks all the right boxes for this to be absolutely impossible and overpriced unless the Pokemon Company really prints this thing through the roof. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think down below. Am I right? Am I wrong? I'm almost certain that you guys are going to think I'm wrong because most people did on Instagram anyway. I appreciate you guys for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.